Tiana Glo, a Nigeria telecommunication company, they offer by say on sponsor Ghana League, you know. According to one man supporter, he led Glo to the Ghana Football Association premises to meet the president of the GFA. At the time, Vodafone, then One Touch, and a normal headline sponsor, but they were contemplating exiting. And TF any catch them say, okay, One Touch for you, no movie in Timunko. So in case someone sponsor will come back to you. Later on, your TSU agent TV broker deal no, your friend mid C, a whole sell mid C no, your kaya FNC oh. Omema nipa no broker do na be press conference. E kina no ba be press conference ni dia. Hate to be kire. And I'm missing some etikodai. Glow for who said there were too many controversies around that thing to almost person take advantage. And almost says canomuntia. And so at some point, the Ghana Football Association, led by lawyer Teddy Sorry, Eddie Omonim, Omoko court. Na Omoko arbitrate case, you know, say yen out of court settlement. Omofa arbitrator. Arbitrator no ruling in favor of the GFA. Say Glow, Entia, Sikano, and Firma GFA. Glow etia $500,000 year no. Afena ye dilly dally and china ade china. Ena anas expose by. According to Dr. Kofi Amwa, Glow was still dilly-dallying. And the case no comma the lawyer Frank Davis or say engineer and or say some Frank Davis. And the Frank Davis and Frank Davis they call court back. Say even though arbitrator no ruling in favor of the GFA, Glow is dilly-dallying. Into court no and shena omo and say charge Glow. And according to Dr. Kofi Amwa's explanation, the lawyer Frank Davis and a D case named him back to court. And Glow for no say as I'm not court no some yanhweni entua no answer ombeton ye dwapade. Nti according to Dr. Kofi Amwa, there was an agreement between the NC and Frank Davis, so about 10% of the deal. In fact, the money is about $8 million. Let's just say they will be about 10%. Nti no first tranche nearby, no, but 27th investigation, she say it came in cash, dollar, l'argent. Na omufre, Dr. Kofi Amwa say, scanner you ready. Ideally, Dr. Kofi Amwa should have directed Glow to the GFA. She say the mabayi ni subio, to move market. Na ebia lawyer ni say lawyer scanner bantu unzu die na kwaje wo share. Wanye ni sa no no agi scan. And o ti lawyer de ma no. And ofre GFA accountant for man is a mumeji $900,000. An accountant for no issue receipt of $900,000 ma Glow. And a Glow said be. We paid $1 million. Until ba ni say na mama receipt $900,000 yen tiase. And sana Dr. Kofi Amwa be chem so lawyer ni kaso be 10% ma tini dia ma na me den sisa ni mamu. And am for si boy. O tini dia ma in your capacity as who. And I controversy. Yeah, come was. I will me walk over. Yes. I think that's the background to the story. Yes.
What's wrong?
Say Glow as a
Kofi Amwa, the court granted the motion that Glow came in and paid $1 million to the lawyer. And the lawyer called me at the time the GFA president was in Egypt. It is kind of March 27th.
Because not kept to Egypt there.
Yes. I see.
Kept to Egypt date, man.
I call Egypt the previous week. Except match last week.
Now, so no need myself.
Yes, it came around by 18, for baby a week.
Yes.
I see. Glow came in and paid $1 million. And this payment was paid to the lawyer.
Yes.
But means of investigation, the remaining $900,000 was picked from Dr. Kofi Amwa, not the lawyer.
Oh yes.
Okay.
So lawyer didn't come out Kofi Amwa.
Ah, okay.
Lawyer no.
I didn't come out Kofi Amwa.
Yes, the money went to the lawyer. The lawyer didn't come out Kofi Amwa.
What do you call what in the other? That's another question to be answered. How do we address this issue? Glow in a check and some doors where buy at you and you know.
Because look, my colleague journalist Bibi Simon Opawe said, is it your money?
Oh, how?
As sarcastic as that question is, he's right.
Oh, how?
Because the members of the Congress of Ghana Football Association, this week, what is Obiakasa?
Oh, how?
No, wait.
This is an issue of national interest.
And I'm saying that when we're going to the elections, one guy say, oh, in this new dispensation, we'll talk, we won't be quiet. And I'm saying, say, since it came out, say 100,000 has been taken by this lawyer.
So FNA should release.
No, I'm talking about the Congress members.
No, none of them. None of them has spoken.
So we are crying more than they bereaved. Because 100,000, Now the question is that from 2010,
we say ye bin so who cry more than they bereaved in so may ye so.
Yes.
League in year. It affects every journalist positively.
But the truth of the matter is that Omeka said Kofi Annan had the audacity yesterday to insult us. And I will say the statements now. Or say, instead of applauding him, we are rather bastardizing him. Look at the statement he released yesterday.
Applauding who?
Him.
For what?
For taking the 10%. Or say Sikano and an NG.
But they say it's an issue of national interest.
Yes.
Congressmen, almost only a Ghana for Munkaya.
You see, the truth of the matter.
The truth taxpayers' money. No,
Dan, the truth of the matter is that we are not prepared to do football.
How?
If we were, Daddy bear me witness. One of the key components of his administration was transparency that we all spoke about.
Transparency International crack can say,
do we know how much he left?
No.
Do we know how much Kofi Annan spent? Their cut about 2 years. We should not put
because it is one thing
into football.
It is one thing
until we are prepared.
It is one thing I was expecting the NC to have done.
Yes. With
under our regime.
Exactly.
Dr. Amwa Mube catch the Ghana for say. Yeboah near to say nyante change $1 account no.
Aha.
Nanko no so quiet and keti munso me kanchre say. Over to $1 oko no jai 50 pesos. Nina mai.
That's what I say we are not ready to do football.
Emba,
that's what he said, told you. Dan, confidence in business is when you begin to open up.
Yeah, sure.
Even one so to catch say, oh, at this time no, and no one yet. And tell you oko school snack the man one, and man two. Akolana has a way of understanding. You say you want us to help you to bring back the love. You want us to contribute, government to put money into football.
Yeah.
That's me a business person. That's me say who to need the 100,000 lawyer. Why should I put money into this? Do you know what 100,000 can do in the Kumfi where I come from?
No, not even a Kumfi. Now, Premier League clubs. How many of them know more 100,000?
Kotoko, their latest player they sold, 110,000.
Yeah.
And look at the number of players Kotoko has bought in only one calendar year to sell a player for 110,000. Dan, since 2010 the World Cup I call for South Africa, I buy. So now it's almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Show me one club that can say that they've made a profit of 100,000 within these 10 years.
Never.
And such a amount of money, one lawyer comes to take the money and pocket it. In any case, who hire a lawyer? Number one, you must make it in writing.
Yes.
Because there's a lawyer on the case. So you must write to disengage that lawyer. Say, henceforth, so this is your letter to disengage you. Then you must have another letter to engage the new lawyer. So that's where he gets it wrong.
Yeah, but the question is,
number two,
the first lawyer that was there,
yes,
did they give him any letter? Was there any letter?
Okay.
He's the one that went to arbitration to secure you that money.
Was there any
letter?
There is.
Did they give, yes.
Their CF appointment letter.
Exactly. He's the lawyer of the FA. Over the years, yes, he has.
And when he said he wasn't going to do it again, no, he wrote it.
He never said so. According to my checks from the Sorry at Law, I called the office. Almost say, during the normalization period, they were never contacted.
Okay.
On any issue, they were never contacted. And I'm saying, Kofi Annan has the right to hire a new lawyer. But in hiring that new lawyer, also who's a case, a co-arbitration, Dan and I case, so. It's even prudent, say, Dan can give you some background information and say, what you are so. One person only Dan by Juma, and you're by force because you have the right to appoint your own lawyer. So you write to Dan, say, Dan, henceforth, I'm disengaging you. Maybe I will feel some channel. And then lawyer Yeboah, to yourself, so. When the bar, check in the bar for the good corporate governance purposes, say UTV, my contract, say, me advertising, embrace UTV and there. Now me the bar, not done, one hour boy me. Me to say done, Scanaban, won't to say about this Canaba, into who done, who the whoop. I'll say they come out for the Dixon and go through your account. Yeah. Then I will submit an invoice.
Yeah.
And Dan will have to go and defend, say, me agree, say 10%.
You authorize you.
Then they will raise a payment voucher.
Yeah.
In raising that payment voucher, we'll contract now. I just say So 10%. I'll see they count.
Yeah.
Then after that, you have to deduct something called withholding tax of 5% to the state. Until we can charge Kofi Amwa for tax evasion. And it's Ronaldo, Nisa, players in Yakobo, other countries, they get into trouble.
Yes.
Because
Boris Beckham.
now get into trouble. So Kofi Amwa, he's being infantile on this matter. He doesn't understand that it is grievous. Because even if the lawyer is entitled to that money, you don't have the right. That is number one. Number two, if you carry an excess of about $10,000 physical cash into Ghana, it's illegal.
Yeah.
So we can charge them for money laundering.
Okay.
And it's not as easy as that. But I'm saying that, FNA statement now, it makes some of us want to keep quiet because they say that they have bequeathed.
Now, first of all, my question is, Dr. Amwa received the money in his capacity as
As what? He doesn't have...
If the date he's telling us says can't buy and is anything to go
after
by.
on the 17th.
That time now, 10 year expire.
Let me help you with this.
And now Yeboah is a good example. He say, I had to say, President Mahama Kosan agreement. Now, after na scanaba. Now, after now, no I just can win fee. No what TBA my lawyer or D anymore. No did their balance now come on and now do say, J.
And yeah. Then the public is council. You see, Dan, yeah, car, mom, me and one side. The whole thing, no, a fraud.
That's true.
What I say, the whole thing is fraud.
I agree with
Don't let us
trivialize
Dr. Amwa.
No, fraud. No. From which angle?
Fraud in such a way.
Say Dr. Amwa side of the story, you can't change them.
Yes. Number one, glow. Glow. One more ban. Satanam, the chairman of the supporters friends
union.
The be your Kabumu
Group. No.
That's what it is.
Yes, you know. I was the chairman.
Insu as a one.
The be
Gamsu.
The be
coalition.
You know.
Okay.
I was the chairman of the union. We were fair. We are. In one man, when they Dr. Adibayo was a wine, supporters union, you know, when Nicophobia.
Nigerian.
Yes, when Nicophobia, see a glow for no me home. So time no more apply license to operate in this country.
Okay.
The Dr. Mason Nana Oho. Not the only way a better help one license in the say.
Sponsor
football in Ghana. Yes.
That was Genesis.
Okay.
No, so me,
you know,
I played that part. Now, there's not the question of knowing. I was there. I'll play a part of it. One man cannot deny it. They cannot deny it. You could meet in war, Alisa Hotel. What does here? Now, the thing is, Glow. When you compare it to
yes.
CNN, depending on the program that you put your ad on, the lowest they have is 1.5 million 15 seconds slot.
Huh?
Yes. Check. 1.5 million for 15 seconds slot.
1.5 million.
Now, how you this city? America Sicano, the evil green. No, the evil green. The Almighty. The Almighty, no. What I say? Now, Glow. Waka Kalabuli, no. He is part and parcel of that Kalabuli. They should arrest him.
But Glow has more questions to answer.
Under that, Dr. Amwa. You see,
how?
Where did he get that 1 million cash
in cash
from?
Okay. Because transferred back Ghana, he has to pay the federal bank in Nigeria.
Okay, to them is if Nigeria, if a Benin.
No, Papa, on the far wire transfer,
yes.
He has to pay the federal bank of Nigeria charges. And Bank of Ghana will also have to get their charges. So they are evading all of that.
Their charges in the own pesos were 419. What I say? When the F4 because before you do anything illegal, you be illegal with them. First, you have to get
in-house.
Yeah, in-house. What I say?
But the lawyer himself his license can be revoked for receiving that amount of money, indeed in cash. How?
No, the federal. Can you do Krumha? Let's come to Krumha Dana.
ABI, some say global com Ghana. ABI was generated from.
But that's money laundering.
So the money laundering.
Straight away. And if you go to that angle where you're coming from, it's money laundering.
No, me, I'm basing my argument.
No, I'm saying that
the release by the GFA.
What the fuck are
global com Ghana?
A friend say, GFA, the only buy as afterthought. Yeah.
Yes, true.
You have the press release.
Oh, yes.
Who after talk
yes.
Me a peniche Dr. Amwa.
No, you mean the FA is conniving?
Oh, yes.
How can you say, we have bequeathed? Can you almost story, no? I'm saying we have bequeathed to the lawyer. You cannot do that. Look, it is only the ESCO that can agree for you to pay that amount of money. ESCO will say approve it. Can you almost statement in
the view. Now, me patch say, in whose interest would the FA connive with somebody?
Because they
have questions to answer.
That's why we want them.
They have questions to answer
and tell us. Because Glow, I don't see
Glow. I'm gonna say, the Ghana Football Association wishes to announce for the information of its members and all stakeholders that an amount of $900,000 being arbitration settlement by Globalcom Ghana has been bequeathed to it by the former Normalization Committee of the Ghana Football Association.
That's an illegality. That's a clear illegality.
The Ghana Football Association wishes to announce for the information of its members and all stakeholders that an amount of $900,000 being arbitration settlement by Globalcom Ghana has been bequeathed to it by the former Normalization Committee of the Ghana Football Association.
The money is $1 million. So you cannot receive $900,000.
The $900,000 was paid into the GFA's account on Wednesday, November 27, 2019. As explained by the Normalization Committee to the new administration of the GFA, Globalcom Ghana paid an amount of $1 million to the Normalization Committee as arbitration settlement for the unilateral abrogation of a sponsorship contract between the GFA and Globalcom Ghana. The normalization, okay.
Okay. Dan, when we tell $1 million, Dr. Amwa.
In what capacity?
Receipt, bam. Did they issue any receipt?
They be say, Dr. Amwa more receipt.
May I just say,
according to Dr. Amwa's story, any investigation, it says, or take 100,000 in my lawyer and we and or catch a some issue receipt in my Glow. And if an issue receipt of 900,000 and a Glow once in there, we give you 1 million.
Just say you're answering my question now. Say, scan bar first, you know, scan bar first a Glow. Women they know better. Send the calabul in a year for 1 year. How you carry $1 million in cash? No, the Kokutobi. No one receipt.
Some can say BH Baba.
Dan,
is it done? Is it proper?
Dan, you as a head of sports.
Is it proper?
No, you as the head of sports of the Despite Media Group. If I bring you a check of $1 million pertaining to Despite Media Group, now I'm entitled to 10%. What right do you, Dan?
No, I don't.
To give me that 10%?
Not at all. Ebeko account section.
Yeah.
Now,
like I just make us a woman involved and say,
yes.
Nowadays, you know, America, women the dollar. One more machines are Ghana Foco will be. With this kind of car, with this kind of banker.
I'm verified, say genuine.
Thank you very much.
So how was it verified?
This are true.
What if they were fake?
So no, himself.
Yes, Dan, Obisika, Association.
Jesus Christ.
Et to me, Ben, even Kate, as the president of the FA, or what? Or then you said Bosikanumu. And you see, normalization was supposed to set a higher standard for us to follow.
To mirror football in the future.
So this is the standard.
They have become a victim of free chopping.
Is this the standard done?
One by one who say, number one, Ghana for you listen, we can bite. Number one, number two.
So but let's be fair here.
Yes.
Issue we know. A more of Dr. Amwa than normalization.
No.
Because normalization official omuteni aende. Ono na wahye no ho na wakwa ye ni na ade same fufo nim ho hwe. Odofole nim ho hwe. So it would be unfair to rope them in.
But the GFA did not mention. He said the normalization kind statement.
Statement, you know.
And also another question.
Exactly.
This one so
maybe they didn't want to state said Dr. Amwan and
receipt, you know, some
that is where the connivance comes.
Exactly.
That's what we are talking about. That's what we are talking about.
You cannot,
because the money was paid from Dr. Amwa.
Yes.
So the FA should have stated that they paid it from Dr. Amwa.
Yes. And you see,
I get it.
Dr. Amwa, if Yoko call Asemi Yoko can say, who free Kurt last week, say, Kanaba. Who kept the money?
From then
Kurt was away.
Yes.
Who had the audacity to keep $1 million in his office
bedroom and
or house or for 1 week till Kurt came
there are more questions than answers.
I feel so much cano. What I say? Great for GFA for the issue receipt. No, the man say, Yadima
receipt was issued later. And a Glow for no.
Of course.
We paid 1 million. You are giving us a receipt for 900.
Are you saying at that time no more 2 receipts?
It means that initially they were not issued receipts.
Thank you very much. This is what I'm saying.
So it means
what this can buy, what Giscano have grown for me, show me you. What Giscano keke.
Every now Dr. Amwa rating AB say I.
They said that
Dr. Amwa has received. I'm sure because they couldn't have handed 1 million.
You see, there are children watching, and we are setting a precedent.
Yes,
for people to follow. Our children will say that 2010. Once upon a time in Ghana, 1 million was brought into somebody, and the person, because you and I and this man, if the Yoko hears that we have 100,000 physical cash,
they will come to you.
They will come and find out how we got the money.
Next time,
Standard Chartered.
I don't want my shimmy teacher.
Now, Madam, for me, you want Standard Chartered Bank Barclays. There were some companies.
Because interesting question.
They blacklisted
them. Sir, money counting machines.
Yes.
They verify the authenticity of the cash.
Yes.
I'm telling
you. What if they were fake money?
Exactly. I'm saying that Standard Chartered.
Okay, we are the counting machine in your office.
Where they?
If you are office.
Yeah, as my business here. Dr. Mwa, Suonima, Wombra Bontin.
Tuaba.
Maybe Ombra TV show. TV. Na Ghana for you see, says here can Ghana of today. So far as football is concerned, it's all like Ghana of yesterday. Ghana of yesterday, no, near catching for say, we football for. But now you who say taxpayers, ye sika. What I say, you could money away inside into a beer naso. What I say, I didn't hear no. We want to see a tricky. A tricky
law court. Now I'm going here, they can tell you go back and come to the procedure.
Yes.
Okay.
So the FA should have asked Dr. Amwa to send the money back to Glow. Nanka Glow from GFA. Now lawyer instead of the GFA receiving
exactly.
Yes. Okay. Now what GFA for no? Glow the 1 million in about Dr. Amwa. So far as Glow is concerned, no, they have finished. You have given a receipt. Into your core hand, your question say it does not come in. Somebody wrote a receipt.
Do you know why? Do you know why I agree with him that there's connivance?
But connivance in whose interest?
Okay, if there's no,
because the FA is responsible to the clubs.
If there's no connivance, is KET Ghana Football Association?
No.
So if KET is not in town and there's money for the GFA, why should the money wait for KET
to come directed? They say send it to the GFA.
Yes.
Okay.
And Africa Bank.
What I say? About that's another issue because. If Minfan is a peace sports will be the sponsor.
Yes.
Now me America. No from says sponsorship Sikana already. Why would I say so on kind? What's the peace sports? Then once a focal peace account section.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So why would KET also order say Kena Mimrasa?
No gross and
they put the money down and waited for KET.
There are more questions.
Yes.
No growth for all this time, you know. No you come.
Yeah.
All this time you didn't ask for
receipt. Until they were giving 900,000 receipts. No one said no short change.
No, but Kofi Amwa, with what audacity
did he receive?
Did he receive the money and took the money?
For the lawyer.
Even the Minister of State at the Ministry of Sports does not have the right to dip his money into the account. He has to get the chief accountant to follow laid down procedure to take money.
Don't let us mention Minister of Sports because it does not exist. What I say? Minister of Sports does not. Asma Bano, Master, a serious case. Because some of us
and they are saying that
you can't cook Yeboah program so into Asa. No, we want to see the end of it. You see, politicians say, "Come if I can be a programmer." Yeah, they're interested. So be regress where you compare binena, and as I say, be honest, yeah, Mukachi say, you be DHD. What I say, where you be DHD. Dr. Mwa, you perceive who acquire fast in the glow so number one, scan never him. Who different Nigeria by and say, oh, Ghana, the Ghana company like you see Globacom. Let's say more 1 million. Number from bank could tax or so. That's what they are sharing passing. No matter that settle matter, you should come out and tell us.
Dan, for me, one of the most important things is the evidence of the minutes of a meeting so now we're normalization.
I never heard of this thing until you.
There's always say,
what's normalization?
Man,
there's always say,
some more appointing lawyers.
What's lawyer?
At their meeting, they agreed, but me, I wasn't at the meeting. Man, until say assembly leak here, man.
And then nano, meeting chrono. Yeah, Palichopa, with all respect, in order to put this thing to rest.
But you see, now he's a lawyer.
Minutes
we need a minutes of that meeting. Yeah. We need a letter appointing
the lawyer.
And then we need another letter disengaging the old lawyer. Because you cannot have two lawyers on the same case.
In the lawyer, I'm not too sure. Lawyer, no, Dr. Amwa lawyer, and say one Dr. Amwa lawyer.
And you see, if the lawyer,
I don't know for a fact, but Matisse and Goffo.
If the lawyer did not present personal lawyer, if the lawyer
is it not
conflict of interest? If the lawyer did not present an invoice to the FA, for the FA to raise a payment voucher, for that payment to be made, it's illegal.
Yes,
it's
as simple as that.
It's criminal.
That's why we're asking why the ESCO people are quiet.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you cannot go to Ghana Football Association and take money. You must raise a payment voucher. In that payment voucher, there must be an evidence of the contract attached to it. Then you will go back to the president of the association. Then he will mean and say, this contract is legal and binding.
Yes.
So pay. Then it will go back to the accounts department. Then they will prepare a check for the amount of 100,000. At the time of writing the check, the accountant will remember that the state deserves 5% of that money until they have shortchanged the IRS. So the IRS must come into this matter.
There are more questions to be answered. There are more questions. Because, like you said, why would Kurt say it's a movers scanning to one chain?
Maybe he didn't say that.
Oh, no.
Okay, why was the money kept?
Exactly, that's how
it was the reason Dr. Amwa is giving us, and he said, Kurt was in Egypt, and Kurt is one chain.
So he says word against this person's word. But in the statement, it's not reflected.
What's it,
that's why we said there's connivance. In the statement.
Also,
see, that time not scan, but not Kurt to Egypt. To a friend named so one chain.
Kurt, you know, also a kefru.
You see, if Kurt decide to cover this guy, then they will sink together.
Yes, he has to.
Because this gentleman, it's not clear. It's not credible.
It's not only the gentleman, but with all respect, it's not only that gentleman. I'm not defending anybody. We are talking about the issue. It's not only because
yes, 1 million cash.
1 million cash.
It's also be investigated.
New FF, no me buy any now. You see, grow one more.
Look, you see,
what me international company, what me international company. Yes, we be TSK. And a chairman, and you would be
also we wire transfer.
You call Real Madrid. Near Coaches or Real Madrid. You did play a coin. No, my $250,000. Can't do it, but can't do it. No, near my $250,000. First, they gave it a check. What does it? You did check my, near said no. We had to call Ghana to cash this check. It's going to be a problem. So we went to the bank, and the bank gave us a letter. Because a bank ran a letter to airport to carry that kind of money to it's illegal. So the bank gave us a check, a letter saying, the money came from Real Madrid to them because of the sale of contract woman attach here, and that's how you be free buy. And Glow, they are aware of this.
So who answers all these questions?
They say there are more questions than
answers.
Look, when you say in Britain, this IRS aspect, is bigger than any other.
Not Britain, America.
Spain and other places.
The tax element. You see, the tax element. We should be very careful. We are teaching people that we shouldn't pay tax per what has happened.
President Trump. Yes, so you're going to turn around. Yes, so
Aladdin General, senior man himself. Happy weekend, bro, from Nana Masha, North Kaneshi. Minister Eugene, we bless the Lord for another blissful day. Good morning, my mentor. You and your pundit are looking bright. Please ask Uncle Yeboah, what's up with Palmer's election disqualification case? Minister Eugene from Kumasi.
We are not here to talk about that. But let me educate him a little bit. It's at CAS. Okay. CAS procedures are that both parties file their cases. So we did it before the elections. Then now the Foley representing the FA did it about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Then we've done our final
so it's
submission.
still pending?
Yes, no.
Still our case in the court?
We've done our
Football
final
court.
submission.
Okay.
So the president of CAS will now empanel a panel.
Okay.
Then pick 4 arbitrators. Our camp picks 1. Then GFA represented by Agodie also picks 1. Then they will sit on the case. We are looking at from now to like February.
Okay.
Or March, there about when the verdict.
No,
no, sir, it's not about the presidency. We filed before the elections, so it has nothing to do with this one.
But mobile calling for
almost say credible. So okay, so now 10% we are.
Apart from the clearance, election the
you don't know. We don't decide. It's CAS who decide.
Okay.
Who does come arbitrator? It is not you.
I get it.
Yes, you don't come.
Ademu Ibrahim says, I really want to know if Ked is going to allow Kwesi Appiah to continue his thing in quote. Because if we have to bring back the laugh, then they should give us something to laugh.
Love me.
Yeah, Ibrahim Ademu no the way by. Uforiata Ufori, you're always the best when you laugh. God bless you, but Dr. Amwa must return the money, else we Ghanaians will descend on him big time. Manchester United and Kotoko Papa from Oforiata George, Blekuma, Joma Paradise. Hi, Dan. Opoku Emmanuel. I am Kagawa from Capital Hills, Accra. I wonder why analysis expose are savaged and ridiculed, while the facts are bare and can't be hidden. It is so sad the Glow saga has come this way. Football has been sanitized. Instead of using simple gumption to sail it forward, look at what is unfolding now. My greetings to my mom, Madame Beatrice Opoku of Ejiso Kumasi. Mohammed Hussein says beautiful. Kwame Bonam also says beautiful. I'm watching you from a shaman, official town. This is Pentagon Pen. Inshiraba Toxic, Dan 1. Dennis Bedu says fantabulous. Anfield Moyata Adama. How is Coach Sapong? Coach Sapong is in the UK at the moment, enjoying with the players who passed through his hands. Prince Nosu and some Omo Chilenupa. Yeboah says from Achuma in Rebi, wishing the only soccer university, FC Barcelona, all the best as they play Atletico Madrid. I hope Thomas Partey will play better, but Barcelona will put them to their level. Go Barca, go Messi. Hi to the CEO of Aquasap Guest House, Dr. Yesu of Nyerebi. This is Bonali Listowell. I'm watching you live from Antwerp, Adensina, and I'm urging all Krobias Anticortical supporters to continue praying and staying behind the team. I really love your show. Anytime I don't watch the show, I don't feel happy at all. The best show by all standard. Man Piero and Loga. And on the way my question is, who answers all these questions?
The Ghana Football Association under KET has a wonderful opportunity.
So you think the release is not enough?
No, it's
Mayoka.
You see, it doesn't even capture the 1 million cash that came. It just says that 1 million. And if you say that the legal fees were paid, through which methodology? Because we are assuming, without admitting that it was a check.
Yes.
So if it's a check, how did Kofi Annan take the 10% out of it? So it fails to address that. It fails to also address the Kofi Annan's assertion that he called KET last week and that the money had come. It also fails to address the fact that the NC had a formal letter of engagement to the lawyer.
Davis
it also fails to let us understand whether due process was followed in paying the lawyer.
Yes.
If the lawyer must be paid, there's a due process, and that process is that the lawyer submits an invoice, then a payment voucher is raised. Then I am interested in the tax that must go to the state. So the state must be interested in this case because people have gone to enter into a case and defrauded the state of very valuable amount of money. You cannot pay people without paying withholding tax.
So how about the Glow component?
But the Glow itself, but before we come, Glow itself as a multinational company must be sanctioned.
Yes.
If the Economic and Crime Office gets involved, it's simple. Not that somebody has done anything wrong. Is it true that you brought in 1 million cash?
Yes.
If so, where did you get it from?
So we say from Glow Ghana.
Yeah, but Glow
Ghana, Glow Ghana itself, did they go to any bank to withdraw that 1 million?
Where
Because you have to show
The trace.
The trace, how that because that's how you stop money laundering.
Yeah.
Money laundering can only be stopped. Look, Barclays Bank.
It should be traceable.
I'm using, go
yes.
to any of the multinational banks in Ghana, whether you can go and deposit that amount of money into your account. You cannot.
Okay.
So I even wonder which bank received that 900,000. That in itself, the Bank of Ghana can question the bank.
Now, which bank gave you $1 million from the counter?
And I'm saying, no, the bank that received the 900,000 itself is in trouble.
Yes.
Because they must answer to the Bank of Ghana how.
The issue looks deeper.
No, but if you're going to pay money in the bank, don't you see they take your details, your this, they take
Okay, Nana.
Yes.
Who answers all these questions?
Effie, Glow, Dr. Amwa, and partly Kosi Antechino.
How?
Oh yes, you see, they started the thing.
Okay.
What does here?
Okay, so engaging Teddy Sorry and the likes. Okay.
You see, that,
okay, I agree.
what we are doing now, no. We are doing this.
You can bring in Kwesi and say, Kwesi, one, do you have an agreement with Taddy?
Okay. Yes.
Is it true that Taddy is the one who sat on the case?
That's all.
If so, did you...
I learned to say arbitrator and Kraman Tianka.
The moment, yeah. Because I can't bully.
And see, now
boss no arbitrate here.
Yes. So, but now cannot say she didn't know.
And then now
that the boss, the arbitrator. In the time, Frank Davis, he would have alerted Kofi say, hey, I said, we're in the office in the DU.
In the office,
until let's find out. Because it was easy to find out.
Okay.
So the questions that
well, we leave the questions to Glo, Dr. Amwa, Kweku, and Kwesi Nyantechi to answer. But we'll keep pondering over them. And I have say answers. Swesco, Swedo Secondary School, Miami School, Agodie, Swedro, 2011, 2012, and 2013 groups, you know. Jumedie a friend reunion through games, the second edition. Team no bragging rights. Who gets the bragging right? 2011, 2012, and 2013 year group Swesco. 7th of December, coming Saturday at the Accra Academy AstroTurf, exactly 2 p.m. Cards, Ludo, Sacres, Ampe, and Association Football. Nina yebedi ho agonti. PSCFO in Swesconians. Monkwena 2011, 2012, 2013 Debbie. But then the na ye free order 2011 to Debbie. We ora generation.
Police for Basso. Police. You see, yeah, canning do baby. Yeah, condemn one. Sometimes one money.
And the police need your papa.
Oh yes.
On your way here.
Why citizen?
On your way here.
Debbie, Kumasi. Adibaba police. I salute you.
Okay.
I'm robbery because.
Okay.
War Krobiso. What I say?
And they were able to foil it.
Oh yes. No, they went and arrested the people after less than 1 week. They arrested all the people. Nemo Adam person Paul Muchoni say, Mr. Joseph Nyama, near Kumrevino. What I say? A woman who California don't want to say, but I didn't enche into TV no me count. Please let's locate them and give it to you.
Okay. Ani adi jumedi ni siyasa da kesi nkoma ebo apia ani Nana Faith Gerard Backerswood wow here jumedi ni das production team da mwase ye from me Dan Kweku Yeboah nyame yad mother send be say dey shebe nkosi be shia bi onu may the peace of God that transcends human understanding rest on your thoughts and shape your dreams yakramo.